Hello everyone, it is week 3 of the NFL Pick Sprapp. I still don't have my own computer yet after the moped accident of last weekend, so we're doing our best to record a video here off of my phone and a computer that a friend is letting me borrow. Fantastic. Alright, let's talk about the games today, just the one game today actually, and show you how this file's coming together. This is going out to subscribers unlisted first, and then we're going to release it to the public right as the game starts tonight. So, done so much extensive work. I'm really liking what the file is showing now. We have a tremendous amount of player stat data. We have comparative data among teams. We only have 2 weeks so far of information. However, we're getting close to the point where we can really start trusting this thing. A couple more weeks, and I actually like the matchup tonight, and I'll explain a little bit why as we go over the details that have generated this simulated game score right here, projected score of 21-19 for the Jets. So what we have tonight is the Jets are an underdog by 3 points. Cleveland favored, even though they don't have a win yet this year. The reason why Cleveland is favored is they do have a pretty strong defense, and Jarvis Landry, Tyrod Taylor, additions to the team have helped offensively. They certainly tied Pittsburgh, who's not a great team, but they did lose last week, and Jarvis Landry is questionable today. What I have here in the stats is we have doubtful and people that are out. Up here, I've removed the doubtfuls and the outs from the team stats and player stats scores here. So it's just people that are playing and questionable. Jarvis Landry is questionable. He's got some knee problems, so we might want to attenuate the offense of Cleveland slightly. So the reason why we end up getting a 21-19 score here is that the Jets are not going to put up as much as they did against they had a big week 1, 47 points. I can't remember who they beat, but they had a big week 1. Cleveland's defense is stronger. Now, their defense is on the field a lot, and that will skew our data, our player stat data a bit. For example, one of the teams that looks like it has a great defense is Arizona, which you would say, oh my God, why would Arizona have a great defense? It's just because Arizona is on the field so often that their defensive tackles, defensive backs, and everybody are getting more tackles, more action. So here we are. See, Arizona's offense is terrible. Let me zoom in on that a little bit for you. Arizona offense is 1.71, really the worst in the league, yet their defense is all the way up here, 4.71. It's because they're out and on the field frequently. Same situation kind of applies to Cleveland's. Cleveland's offense is extremely strong here because they're clearly on the field a lot, but they're also a strong team. So I didn't want to weight their defense too much in this score. I do think the Jets are going to win this game. I definitely like the Jets +3. You can see this strong defensive score for Cleveland. But the Jets' defense is also reasonable. And it looks like Cleveland's offense is stronger, but the matchups have not favored Cleveland's. Jets have played a couple tougher teams, it looks like, than Cleveland has in the first. The Miami that Jets played last week, Miami is playing better and is up 2-0. So what I would say to do tonight is take the Jets +3. And maybe the team under for Cleveland is also a good idea, given that Landry's questionable. Gordon got traded to New England. You look at their wide receiving core is down to 1.13 there. Who do they have as a running back here? You got questionable here. Your running back situation: Carlos Hyde, Nick Chubb, Duke Johnson. A lot of information in here. I really do think that the Jets are probably going to pull this off tonight. I always said I would always bet against Cleveland, and that may happen tonight. So if you're interested in getting a copy of this file and seeing what we're going to have for the weekend, go on to KentBraverman.com. You can subscribe for the year. It's $100 for the year, and you get a file and a video every single week, maybe 2 videos, because we do a Thursday and a Sunday, and maybe even a Monday. These are tentative percentages for this weekend. They will be changed, and we will have projected scores once we update for injuries and all of this stuff as we go into Sunday. So, as always, let's go Jets, and may your picks be winning.